Uh, just saw Mickey 17. Just got out the theater. Very interesting movie. Very interesting movie. Um, I'm gonna start non-spoilers and then I'm gonna get into spoilers. Um, it was better than I expected. Definitely better than I expected. I love Robert Patterson. He was a little annoying as the nerdy one. But it gets better because I don't want to get too many spoilers. But it's just a little annoying. But man, it was a great film. It was like it would go up and down, up and down. Like I didn't really like the first half, like if it's in three, like the first third, second third, then the third act. I liked the second act the most. The middle of the movie was really good. Plus the plot really kicked off. Um, like the plot didn't really kick off. Um, but the first act it was like setting everything up, but it was like overly setting it up. I was like, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? They were still trying to like set everything up. So it ran a little long trying to set the premise up, like they thought we were stupid or something. Um, but the second act really was just amazing. When the second, how do I say this without spoiling? When the second, let me think, another character kind of comes into the plot in the second act, and that's when everything is really good. Can't remember if it was in the trailers or not. So the third act was kind of wish wash, but then it really got strong towards the end, especially with like this cool like little sequence. Um, so yeah, so like I said, I would definitely say when I say go see it, I mean it's definitely different. Mm, if you're going to see some in the theaters right now, I would still say Captain America is still the best film in theaters right now to me. But the second best, I would say is Last Breath, and this would probably be like the fourth best because cause I'm going to see one of them days in a little bit. And I think that movie's going to be better than this, but this is like right behind that. So it's like the fourth best movie in theaters. Um, it's definitely got like a good budget. Mark Ruffalo was amazing. Him and his wife, hilarious. Um, I like Mickey and was a black woman. She was awesome, really awesome. I forgot her name. She was really awesome. Then you had this other white girl that was kind of like going at it with the black girl. Uh, man. So let's get into spoilers. So we're about to get into spoilers. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time to click off. You know what I mean? Three, two, one. Okay. So getting into spoilers, what I was hinting at in the first half of the review is that it really got good when the second Robert Pattinson, Mickey 18, got into it. Man, it really got good. Ever since Mickey 18 got on the screen, it was just shot up. It was just great. Um, what else? I didn't expect Mark Ruffalo to become a villain. Like I knew he was like I knew he was kind of like a villain, but he became like a little bit sadistic. Like I was like, yo, this dude's kind of evil. Like when he was like torturing the baby and stuff, I was like, yo, like, cause I knew he was just like this rich dude, didn't really care about things. But that's evil, but in a different way. He became like sadistic a little bit, like really evil. Like I was like, this dude's a real villain, like a comic villain. Like he was just evil. Like, he was like, oh, cut off the tails, let's kill these roaches. Like he really is was just he went from just a stupid rich guy to like this evil stupid rich guy. But Mark Ruffalo was probably like the best performance in the movie to me. Um, he was probably the best. I love seeing Glenn. I didn't mention Glenn. Glenn was awesome. Glenn, my boy Glenn Ree. I forgot that Stephen Yeun. It's good to see him. Good to see him for The Walking Dead and Invincible. He did amazing. He was awesome. He was a complete like jerk bag, complete like complete slime ball. He had redemption towards the end. So, okay, it's not totally. He was just scared of these loan sharks. Um, hmm. What else I got to say? Um, yeah, man, it was just it was a really different movie. That's one thing everybody's always saying. It's a different movie. So we're all saying we want something different. This movie was definitely ooh, this movie was definitely different. Uh, it was definitely different. Like it was kind of comedic. It was like comedic, and it was like it was good. I'll say it was a good film. I didn't love it, but there was parts of it that I loved. Like the second act, I wish I wish I loved the whole movie because I mostly just love that second act. But then when it kicked into the third act, when they captured the baby, and they were like, "Yo, you gotta," that's when I started not liking it as much again. You know, like, oh, we're gonna go out into the because I kind of saw what was coming. They were gonna lead the charge. Um, I don't know. The third act was like iffy. So the third act was okay. The middle act was excellent, and the beginning act I didn't really like that much. They were setting everything up, and it was like really long. The first act was really long. And I was like, okay, let's get on with the like. I thought the movie was going to be bad. Like until 18 showed up and it shook the plot up. It completely shook the whole plot up. Just like, okay, so what are we going to do? Is he going to keep dying, or like is he going to? I knew he was eventually going to probably overthrow the system. That's how most dystopian movies are. So it's like, can we get it started with overthrowing the system? And like I said, 18 being an asshole, like that really made it interesting. Just everything got interesting when 18 got into the plot. So they should have introduced 18 way sooner, and I would have tremendously made the film way better. Um, hmm. Yeah. I mean that's about it. Like I said, I would say go see it if you want to see something different. But it's not my first movie that I would recommend to go see. Like I said, my first movie to go see will be Captain America. Then it'll be Last Breath. Go see Last Breath. Amazing, amazing, amazing movie based off true story. And third, I'll probably say One of Them Days because I'm about to go see it now. Even though I didn't see it, I should recommend it. But I've seen a couple of clips and I've seen some reviews and I've seen the trailers and I love everything that I've seen. So I think I'm about to go in the movie and see. It's pretty much like a female Friday. You got Cat Williams in there. Got my boy Kevin. What's his name? The bald dude. He was talking about the Biscuit Burglar. I love that comedian. I forgot his name. Is it Kev on stage? I think that's his name. It's like, oh man, the Biscuit Burglar. I love his. I subscribed to his YouTube channel. I can't think of his name. I think it's Kev on stage. I think. But yeah, man, definitely go see this movie. Yeah, I would say go see it. You know, it's not like you got to go out and see it, but I would say it's worth watching. You know, I think I enjoyed myself. It was definitely different. I enjoyed myself enough to say that. I would say go see it. Don't go see The Lion King. That movie was terrible to me. Hated the animation, took all the soul out of it, and even the plot just wasn't that strong. The villains were kind of weak. Don't go see The Lion King at all. I need to review that. But but yeah, man, Mickey 17 overall impressed me. You know, it impressed me. Like, 'cause I didn't love it, but there was parts of it that I love. So that's why this movie is so weird. Because I love the middle act and everything else was just okay. But I love the middle act. The third act was just okay, and the first act was kind of not that good. So it's a weird movie, but I would say go see it, man, because it really got good in the middle. And it finished on too. So that's what that dream sequence that was creepy. So it's like, is it real? So I was like, oh, I really thought that was going on. So I really like that dream sequence. I was like, oh no, she's still alive. The wife is still alive. She's printing out Mark Ruffalo. Man. But yeah, man. So that's it. And stay tuned for the next vid. Yes, sir.